Hello my crafty friends. Today is the second part of the tutorial on how to make the pages and constructions of this album. And I want to start this tutorial with showing you what I did with the pocket on the back side of the page. If you remember, we made the pocket like this. It is on the back side. But I used my border punch and punched this circle, well, border with circles. I'll show you how this pocket looks in my album. Over here you can see this is the pocket. Here I used the border punch, which looks like a film strip. There's this punch. I like it very much, and I like that it has small openings, and on the pages of my album I put a small stamp, I stamped little feet that are moving from one spot in the border to another one and then to another one. So I like this punch very much, but in my new album I don't want to use that punch with a film strip, because film strip, in my perception at least, should be black, and I don't want to introduce black color into this light and happy color palette. I think black is out of place here. So I chose the circle punch, but you can use any punch you have. It can be large scale like this circle punch, or it can be small scale, like for example like this one that I have, or any punch you like. You can also decorate the edge of the pocket with a border die, but that's only if you have a large die cutting machine, because this side is 8¼ and it just it won't go into the standard size die cutting machine. So if you have large die cutting machine, you can use a border die here. But also there are several options what you can do with this punched border. You can leave it like that, but I prefer to fold it backwards and have a border like this, because it kind of makes the edge sturdier and even and smooth, because here this border edge can be easily damaged if you handle it roughly. Anyway, so and besides, well, there's another advantage, that when you fold this pocket backwards, you get more room here for a full-size photograph like this one, 4x6. It goes perfectly here, but that's totally optional. Besides, if you have American leather size cardstock, if you used it for this page construction, then that means that your pocket will be a little bit shorter, 5/8 of an inch shorter, but that's not a problem. It's just a pocket. It can be any size you want it to be. So anyway, let me show you how I folded this pocket. I'll get my scoring board. This spot here under the border, I plan to use. I plan to put some scrapbooking paper there, with some small scale design or no print, just solid color. And for the ease of calculations, I decided to make this width here 2 inches, 2 inches and a quarter. This way I will have to cut later, when I cut the paper, I will have to cut 2-inch strips, and it's easy for the math, you know, to calculate what strips I will need there. So in order to get that size of this spot here under the border, I will score from this folding line over here. You see it's 8 and a quarter, the size of the page, and from this line I count 2 inches and a quarter. So that's 1/4 and 1, 2, 2 inches, and I score. Like I said, you can make this distance any size you want, anything that's more convenient to you. Okay, I score it here and fold it backwards, and I have a perfect border on my pocket. I already made a few pages, also scored a line here already, so I will fold it backwards too. I plan to have 5 pages in my album. This is my current plan. Maybe it will be changed, but I prepared some pages already. They look like that. Okay, we will return to that later, to the decoration of the pages. And today I want to make something different. Today I want to show you how I made the construction, which is at the back of my album. It is over here. It's not a difficult construction, but I think it's kind of interesting. Here I have this is a big pocket. And there are 2 tags here, but we are not going to make any tags today. I will make them later. And if you can notice, they move freely here. They're not stuck anywhere. They can go to the very edge of the pocket. So that means that pocket is kind of well, spacious. Okay, so there are tags there in the pocket. Also on the top of this construction, I have a small pocket here where I put some tags which I made from the leftover of the cardstock. This flap opens up. Here I also have a small pocket, also with the leftover of cardstock which I used as tags. Then it should open like this, but I will show you how it opens fully. It's like this, and I will keep it open like that, so you will get the idea of what the construction is. And this side also opens up. So this is what we are going to make today. I think you already guessed that this construction is made of 2 sheets of A4 cardstock. Again, I use European A4. You can use American letter size cardstock. It doesn't matter. How I calculated the measurements for these panels here. I wanted them to be large enough to fit the full-size 4x6 photographs, like that, if you wish to put them on those panels, but also just a little bit larger than the photograph, so you could enjoy the beautiful paper. But I didn't want to make this too large. So we'll start, and you see that this left side is made of one piece of cardstock and the right side of the second one. So what we do now, I will put it aside for a while. First of all, thanks. I take my paper trimmer. And I take one piece of cardstock, and I will cut a strip of it. Here, the size of the panel, of each panel, they're all the same size, is 5 by 7 inches. So 7 inches here and 5 inches here everywhere. So I measure 7 inches here and cut off the strip this side. Okay, so this is one piece. We cut off this strip only on one piece of cardstock. I'll remove my paper trimmer, and now we will need a scoring board. So this side is 7 inches. Now I need to score. At 5-inch mark. And 10-inch mark, but because they will be folded in opposite directions, I turn my paper over, or cardstock over, and I score at 10-inch. The American cardstock will be 11 inches here, so it will be a little bit shorter, but this side will be used for a pocket, so it doesn't matter if it's larger or smaller, doesn't matter at all. So I fold it on the scoring line and fold it here also on the scoring line. Okay, and we have one piece ready. I will show you which piece that is. You see, this is the pocket that we got, and it opens up. So this is the right side piece of the construction. Now we are going to make the left side. For that, I also take my cardstock, but instead of cutting off at the 7-inch mark, I score at this mark, at 7-inch mark. Okay, 7-inch. Then I will turn it like that. It's a bit confusing. Anyway, now I score again at 5-inch. 5-inch and 10-inch mark. So let me show you what we got here. We fold this side backwards and this side, no, this way. And also I have to cut this on the scoring line up to this line, and also we don't need this corner, so I cut it off completely and throw it away. Well, pull those flaps both ways, and let me show you what we got as a result. So this construction, if you remember, is the top construction. And now we can attach it. Okay, it's a bit of a mess. If we attach it like this, this is what we'll get. Okay, you see? A pocket on the top, it opens up. This flap, oh, I think it will be a bit more confusing for you. Yeah, this flap goes here, and it will be attached on the side, and it will create a little pocket here, and it will be the only thing that holds two parts together. And this will go to this side, and this flap goes up and down. In my album, here, I cut off this flap. I didn't want to use it, I just cut it off, but I think I will keep in my new album, I think I will keep it and make it a pocket either here on this side, or I will turn it backwards to the other side. Also, we have this flap at the bottom, and we will use it for creating the pocket, so it would not be glued directly to the back of the album, back cover of the album, but it will create kind of a pocket at the back of this construction. Let me show you how I will do that. We still have this strip of cardstock that I cut off from the first piece. I will cut it. I will cut two pieces of it, each 5 inches long. 5 inch, and another one. 5 inch. These pieces will be our hinges for the pocket. So I score them in half again. That's 1 inch and a quarter. If it is American American size, then it will be 1 inch and a half. Well, I score it in half, so that's 5/8 of an inch. Fold it in half. I will put some adhesive at the back. here as well. Remember, we are making a pocket, backside pocket of this construction. Okay. And as always, I cut off the corners. Now I will attach. I don't have the covers or the binding for my album yet, but when it is ready, I will attach it to the back cover of the album. But right now I can attach these hinges for the pocket at the back side of this construction. Okay, I'm not going to use liquid glue right now like I normally do. It's not such an important. Oh, I made it. No. Okay, I'll put it here. Normally I don't remove the entire backing right away. I do it like that. I put the hinge there, and when I'm happy with the placement, then I remove the backing. Okay, and this will be also the, I think, the back side of the pocket. I'll remove the unnecessary corners. Okay, this side will be, I hope you can see it well, this side will be attached to the back cover. Now this side sorry, I got confused. This side will be attached here. Well, I think I will better do that when I decorate everything with the paper, decorative paper. So it will be pocket here. It will close like that. Okay. And it will move to this side. I think I will make a pocket there. It will move to that side. Okay, this is the back side. This, like this. Okay, so this is the construction. Opens up, pocket here, and it will open sideways like that, and the pocket will be on the top, and it will open up. Okay, and this. I will also put some magnets in this construction so it will not fall apart. And I have, I'll show this construction again for you. There is a magnet here which holds everything together, but I attach magnets when I cover everything with paper. So it opens up. Now like here, opens up. There's this pocket. It will be attached only on the sides. This is what holds two pieces together. Again, here moves this way. Okay, and it opens up. And it opens up. So that's quite easy. I guess it was a bit confusing today, but I hope you got the idea. We will get back to this construction again when I cut the paper and when I decorate the pages, but it is all ready to be used and decorated and attached to the album. So this is all for today, and I hope it was helpful, and I hope you will try to make such construction yourself. And well, see you next time in the next part of this tutorial. Thank you very much, and bye bye.